copied, and we're just gonna name that sponges. Death Sponge. We're gonna call it Death Sponge. That seems like a very good name for it. Okay, you guys are gonna have no clue what I'm doing. I'll explain as I go. We're just gonna have a little bit of fun here. Okay, does this actually work? I don't remember how to do this. I set this up forever ago. Ant. I do not have Ant on this computer, so let's get Ant. I believe everything else should work once I get this. I haven't made a plugin for Minecraft in a while. I was working on one, and I'm kind of stealing my own code base here. Oh, where is download? There it is. Binary. Thank you. Okay, Java 8. Take the zip. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. So we're gonna make a plugin because it's game night. I'm gonna make a plugin to ruin everyone's lives, and we'll see. If I can't manage to do it, then I guess they don't get their lives ruined. But I'm 98% sure that I can figure this out. We're gonna make sponges that just eat the world. It's gonna be great. Okay, so do I remember how to install Apache? No, I don't. The Apache install. Oh no, Apache Ant install. Big difference. Big difference. Okay, we've got the distribution. I'm gonna throw that onto my hard drive. You guys aren't gonna really know what I'm doing until we get into the code part, so just stick around. Trust me, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be very fun. So, Ant basically is a simple way to compile Java. I like it more than Maven because Maven is an absolute complex But here we go. Binary distribution and then bundled in IDs. That's not what I want. I just want this. Very nice. Decide where you want to exploit the extra jars. Oh god. Ugh. Okay, so let's look up Windows install Ant Java. I did this before too, that's the sad thing. Oh yeah, uncompressed set environable area Ant home to the directory you uncompressed Ant to. Add to path. Okay, that's what I thought. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna open this. We're gonna right click on PC, properties, and we're going to go ahead and do some magic here. So I'm going to go into the advanced system settings, environment variables. These are all very magical, you don't want to screw them up, so if you want to do this yourself, make sure you don't mess up. So we need to add Ant home, and we put Ant here. This is the Ant home, so we're just going to copy this. We're going to do a new system variable, and we're going to call it Ant home, and it's going to go, oh god. See, I'm already making many mistakes, so that's a good start. There we go, so Ant home has been added, and now we're going to add ant_home/bin to the path. Great, so you can see path here. We're gonna add a new one, and we're just going to add ant_home/. Okay, fine. I'll do this manually then if it's gonna not like that. /bin. Great. Okay. Okay, so that should work now. There was a time where you had to restart your computer to make that work, but nowadays... No! Oh, come on. Don't make me do this. No, I may have to actually restart my computer. That would really suck. No. No. Oh, it's the system path. Okay, yeah. Okay, I'm just dumb. That's why it was angry. Let's go back into the tutorial. Yeah, I did the wrong one. That's why it wouldn't let me do it. Okay, so new ant_home bin. Why? Oh, because it's... That's dumb. That's really dumb. It's / versus /. Okay, there we go. So that's happy now. We'll modify the one we put in here as well. Is it even there? What? It didn't even go there. Okay, let's just swap that. Okay, great. And I think that should be good. Now we have it set up. I may have to log out and back into my account, which we will see. Please. Okay, 1 sec. Let's see if this breaks the stream completely. I'm gonna... Yeah, we'll be right back. Just 1 second, guys. I don't even think it'll kill the stream. It'll just go to like some black screen or something for... Okay, my computer isn't very happy about that. Probably because I, like, killed it. But it's working now, so 1 second. Let me get my stream and stuff back up, because they're all gone. They're all gone. My music and everything. Very sad. Okay, here's my stream, which should be working now. Okay, and that is working. Fantastic. Let's go to my actual live page. Apologies that I had to break that, but that's just how life goes. Sometimes you have to make sacrifices, like your chill Undertale music that you use when you're programming. There we go. Okay, we're back. Fantastic. Now I just have to remember. Are you kidding me? Oh. Why is Java home set to the JRE and not the JDK? Why? Do I even have a JDK installed? This is a mess. Wow, I really was not prepared for this at all. Java, I do have a JDK. Okay, not super new, but that works. That works. I'm not gonna complain too much. Oh god. Please tell me I don't have to restart it again. Hurry up. Hurry up is not going to make me go faster, unfortunately. Where are the sponges in Minecraft? We're making the plugin. We're making it right now. That is what I am currently doing. I'm a programmer. This is the fun part. General, that's not the correct thing. Excuse me. Oh, I'm clicking on my disk and not my computer. That's gonna make the difference. Okay, so let's try this again. We gotta go into here, environment variables. We're going to have to... I don't know. Why does besiege put something into the path? That is so weird. That is very strange. So now we're gonna find Java home, because our Java home is not set to what it should be. Actually, I don't even see Java home in here. That's kind of odd. That's very odd. JRE 1.8.0. I don't know, is it in here somewhere? I don't think so. Oh, there's a thing here. What? I swear, if they have a variable now that does it, that's pretty odd. Oh, actually, no, we're going into program data. Well, we're going on a journey now to figure out why that's a thing. See, program data, Oracle, Java path. Does this actually... What? Okay, that's really odd. I have no clue what that's for. So we're just going to do this the old-fashioned way. We're just gonna add Java home ourselves. Java home, and that's gonna be leading there. And I believe once that's done, it should just immediately see it. Oh, it needs to lead to not that. Okay, fine. Java home needs to go to... Making a mess here. Okay, great. And then path is going to have a new one that's %Java home. Damn, this used to be so much simpler. Okay, that's correct. And if it complains... Okay, yeah, I need to log out and back into Windows again. So, one moment, we'll be back. What a joke. Ugh. Wow, we're back! How exciting. Now I just have to open everything a third time. Wow, I'm very orange. Camera, come on. I'm not that orange friend. I'm not Trump, not yet. Don't quite have that much money. Okay, it's gonna work now. Damn, I have no clue how my Java home variables and stuff aren't set up. That's kind of wacky. I could have sworn that I've programmed with Java before I redid my Windows installation, but you know, I do a lot of stuff on my computer, so I'm not completely surprised, but I'm a little bit shocked. A little bit. Man, the lighting is really wrong for my camera. It really chose bad settings this time. Let's try it again. Come on. Really? Oh my god. You absolute... I guess we're just gonna live with that then. Whatever. Let's see. Ant. Yes! Yes! Okay, it's working now. Fantastic. That is what I like to see. Okay. So, it successfully compiled. Fantastic. Where did it put it? Let's just make sure it's putting it into the right place. Jars, great, darkmc.jar, and then if we do this again, and yes, okay, so that actually works. I just need to change one thing, which is the build XML. It should go, we're just gonna get all the parts that say darkmc, because that's my other plugin name, and we're gonna switch it to spongedeath.jar. But now that I have this set up, I can make, like, anything. It sounds like there's an earthquake above us. Oh my god, are my neighbors killing each other?
I think they might be on.
Is it a dog?
No, it's people.
That may be a dog. There's no way people can be that loud. You don't know if the people above us have a dog.
Maybe if you're barking.
Maybe it's a very well-behaved dog, except it likes jumping up and down loudly. I don't know, that's really odd. They're being really loud.
Moving furniture again or something?
Maybe. Just dropping a couch on the ground. Okay, anyways, ignoring how loud my neighbors are. Here's the idea. We've got the bit. There's the binaries. Where did I put... Oh, here we go. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna kill this because we don't need this. Here we go, we're gonna rename this to Sponge Death. And now we can just make a Minecraft plugin. That's exciting. Oh my god. Oh no. I had a lot of code in here. Welcome message, config, set of config defaults. These are all unnecessary. All of this is 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 unnecessary. And there we go. Now we've got a clean, empty, beautiful. He don't even read chat. Oh my god.
It's true.
I'm literally reading yeah. Okay, and this guy's just spamming. I'm legitimately just, you know, programming right now. If you're not interested, don't gotta watch. I'm gonna be honest. This is making a plugin, and then we're gonna play the plugin after it's done. Do. Anyways, we're going to just have it say Sponge Death when it's talking. Sponge Death, because that's the name of it. And then we'll do on enable, we will have it send a message. Here, because we're just gonna do a simple one. We'll do blup 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 Sponge Death loading Sponge Death plugin, and now we actually are going to make it do what it's supposed to do. Isn't that exciting? Okay, so when this starts, this isn't necessary in any way. This isn't necessary in any way. That is necessary. And these aren't necessary in any way. We should also make it go off of new spigot. Spigot, build tools, Windows, here. Thankfully, oh, no, that's Git. That is not what I wanted. I want the build tools. Buildtools.jar. Where's my friend? Buildtools.jar. Ugh. There it is. Okay. Here we go. I probably actually already have it on here. I swear, I do this stuff way too often to not have a copy of everything. Like, are you seriously? I haven't halted game night. Game night hasn't even been halted. I literally did not tell anyone to stop it. I just said, guys, I'll be back. I don't run game night. My admins do. It's a separate thing. If the server's dead, that wasn't me. And they're capable of putting it back up. I'm just working on Java/jar. Nice. Guys gotta calm down a little bit. Calm down. How on earth was it able to compile that? Where does it even have the dependencies at? Oh, lib. Oh, damn, I have a lot of libraries in here. Neat. Well, we're gonna have Spigot soon, but we can work without it for now. So, let's go ahead and work on it. So, in Java, we can do some magical things. What we want to do is we want to make sponges that will slowly eat the world. So we're gonna look up Spigot random update. So we need to overwrite the random block update. Spigot override block update. Override a block. That's what I want. Can I override? I know for a fact I can. Huh. We could just do a cheaty little thing. To make this work. But I really want to overwrite. I need to figure out how to overwrite a block method. In Spigot. We may have to cheat. I think we're probably going to have to cheat. That's fine. Okay, so we're gonna do something. We're gonna do Spigot detect block placement. Ugh. Oh my god, their forums are so dead. It used to be so easy to find this stuff. Damn. Oh, this is not going to be as easy as I thought. I could actually just modify the Spigot jar, which might actually be fun. I wonder if they have the Spigot source code. Oh, see, that's neat. That's really neat. Huh. You know, I'm quite curious. I'm gonna be honest. I really do wonder if... I don't know if this would actually work, but that would be really neat. Because there is this, Spigot code. And I'm actually quite curious. I like how that only has one thing in it. I'm very curious if you could actually do it in this way. I just wonder where everything is. Wow, this is very bare bones. Huh. I'm sorry, I'm kind of getting off track here, but I'm very, very intrigued. Here we go. No, they really overwrite not that much stuff. I'm actually very surprised by that. That would be a lot more. Although it's probably mostly under craft bucket. No, that's what I realized before. Really? I'm honestly really surprised right now. Huh. That's kind of crazy. Trying to think of a way I can do this without just instantly crashing everything. Because normally I'd say we should overwrite the update loop on stuff, but unfortunately, I don't think we can do that with Spigot anymore. There's the mapping. Huh. Okay, I'm gonna figure this out. We're going to figure this out. I just need to figure out how this is working. Yes, okay, it's all under bucket. Fantastic. Fantastic. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go into block, and there are definitely more blocks than that. I have a feeling this isn't overriding everything. Interesting. Ah, here we go. That's quite a few more. But again, that's not really that many. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not really getting how they pull off what they do. Are they grabbing the Minecraft source from somewhere and... Huh. Aaron's mocking me at this point. Honestly, I'm really kind of impressed. I don't So those are the bases. Okay. I get that. Honestly, seems a little bit messy. There's things just like kind of all over the place. I wonder if it's by order of how they override things. That's all the plugin stuff. Very interesting, not gonna lie. I was expecting this to be a lot more making sense. But it's always fun to learn how things work. So honestly, I think that's the furthest it goes. I don't think I can really... I wonder if, Oh, here we go! There we go, that's exactly what I wanted. Okay, fantastic. Ah, here we go. Okay, so we've got blocksponge.java. Very nice. So now we're gonna do another thing. We're going to go into block grass, because grass actually does something very special. G. Block grass. And grass has something that happens on the random tick cycle. And that's this, I believe. Why are they all called A? Oh my god, what? Absolute meme. What the heck? Are you serious? Oh my god, they totally... Really? Oh, that is much worse than the normal Minecraft code. Holy guacamole. Wow. Now I understand why they're making sponge instead of spigot. This is a mess. This is an absolute mess. Using labels and everything. Holy moly. You know what? I'm just going to do what I was originally doing because you know what? I know I can do that. What a meme though. Holy moly. Okay, I'm gonna leave this. We have our spigot source now, which is nice. Wow, okay. I'm feeling a tiny defeated here, but I know I can still do this. I'm not giving up. I've done worse. Okay, so in the library, we're gonna throw spigot in because it depends on spigot a lot. We're gonna see if I can get this just very basic start to compile. Build failed. Extends Java plugin. Why did that fail? Oh, because this should be called sponge death. Sorry, and then there's a plugin.yml, and that's gonna be what a mess. What a mess. And that's gonna be that sponge death dot sponge death, and I spelt that wrong there. That's okay. There we go. So this should compile now. Build successful. Fantastic. So I am actually capable of making this now. We're going to do this in a super inefficient way. I have no clue what the repercussions are going to be if I can't figure out one thing. So let's see. I'm actually curious. Spigot override random block update Minecraft. I felt like there was a way to pull this off. But maybe there isn't anymore and I have to get more creative. Wow, no, there really isn't. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna come up with a more creative way to do it. Public hash. Oh, come on. Java hash map. Hash map. Thank you. Key to value. I don't really need that. Java list. What are you under though? Please tell me that you know these. Import Java dot. I don't have the Java default libraries memorized. I have the C# ones. I wonder if that's just in system. Oh, this is gonna be hell. Figuring those out without Eclipse. Oh, actually, there we go. Okay, it sees it. Public list, and that's in Java util. Okay, fantastic. Does Java have the equivalent of a vector 2? Oh wait, no, we need a 3 anyways. We can steal that from Minecraft. Does Java have tuples? These are all very good questions. I feel like block position is a thing. Yeah, there we go. So we can do a list of block position. Public list block position. positions equals new list. Oh, I can't. This is Java, not C#. Okay, fine. And we'll do positions equals new list block position. And that shouldn't complain. Great. So we make a new list of positions. And now what we're going to do is we are going to detect when the first sponges are placed. So we're going to do spigot, or we're actually going to look up bucket. Bucket. Bucket block place event. Here we go. Okay, that's what I thought. So we're going to get this event handler on block place, which hopefully is what it is still. And then we should be able to do event dot. Oh, fantastic. If event dot get block equal or dot material or dot type, get type equals material dot sponge. Fantastic. What we're going to do is we're going to add it to the positions. We're going to do positions dot add event dot get block dot position dot get position, get location. That's a location. I think location may have to be good enough for me. Let's just make sure that I can't get a block position. Bounding box, block face, location. Oh my god, Minecraft, why define why define a block position if you're not going to use it? Okay, whatever. We're gonna switch this to location then. List location. And now it shouldn't complain anymore. Great, okay. So whenever you place a sponge, it'll add that to the sponge positions that it knows of. Now we're going to have a timer, which is going to be more challenging. So we're going to look up bucket timed task scheduler programming. That's what I need to know. Done this before, but I don't completely remember all the things. Scheduler. Repeating. I want my repeating scheduler. Here we go. Run every 20 ticks forever, starting from when you schedule it. Very nice. Very, very nice. Okay, here we go. So this is actually going to be a super simple plugin to start. So the scheduler is get server, .get scheduler, start a repeating task. This will run every 20 ticks forever. I'm going to do every 2 ticks, and when it runs, what we're going to do is we're going to choose a random block within positions. So we're going to do positions dot get, and then we're going to do random. I have to make a random. Okay. Public random, and then we'll do random equals new random, and we have to put a seed in. Let's do 0 because I don't really care that much. Then we're gonna do get random dot next int, and the bound is gonna be positions dot length or size. There we go. And we're gonna do location L equals that, and then we do L dot, oh fantastic, L dot get world dot get block at L dot get X, L dot get Y, L dot get Z. Oh, get block Z. That's actually what we want. So we get the block at the position. And that's just going to be block. Block B is the block at that position. This chat is sad. I don't understand the bear rate, I'm going to be honest. So block B is equal to that. And then we're going to do if B dot get material or get type equals material dot sponge. If it's not sponge, we remove it from the list. Positions dot remove B, right? Very nice. So we remove it if it's no longer a sponge. But if it is still a sponge, we're gonna do get world, or we should actually do world W equals L dot get world. So now we have the world. We switch this with W. We're gonna do W dot set block, or we're gonna do W dot get block at it's just a lot of little things. We're just gonna do X or int. Okay, int X equals W L dot get block X. So once we do this, it's just a lot of getting positions and stuff. So, but this is actually going a little bit fast. So basically what we're doing is when someone places a sponge, it throws it into this list of positions, and then it's going to constantly check a random sponge that we have. And we're going to do that every tick, actually, not every two. So every tick, it'll get a random sponge and it'll grow it. That's literally all it'll do. And if a sponge has already grown, it'll remove it so that it, because if it's already grown, then why grow it again? It's already surrounded by sponges. So what we're going to do is we're going to clean this up a little bit to be a little bit more understandable. So we're going to do X, Y, Z. Great. Why are you complaining? The list block position, we changed it. Oh, shoot. Not here. We didn't change it there. Okay, so that's still fine. So now what we're gonna do is X, Y, Z dot set type material dot sponge. And we need to do this 6 because each block has 6 faces. And we do x plus 1, x minus 1, y plus 1, y minus 1. Hopefully they have exception handling for if it tries to go above or outside of the world, but we'll figure that out. And we have to do the exact same thing with the locations. We're going to add new locations. And we're gonna do... damn it. Okay, we'll do block east, block west, block north, block south, block up, and block down. Fantastic, and we'll do these. Reuse variables to make it not super slow. Unfortunately, it means that I have to rewrite the code a few times. A lot of programming is just finding more efficient ways to do things, and then crying. But it's okay. Now this isn't north and this isn't south. This is actually up. This is down. It literally makes no difference because we're not actually using that for anything, but I will be really annoyed if it's technically incorrect. So we're almost done here though. We actually have almost made the entire plugin. It's getting pretty close to done. So there we go. We get east, west, up, down, north, south, and then we're gonna do east.setType, west.setType, up.setType, down.setType. So we set them all to sponge, south, and then we add them all to the list of sponges. Oh, damn. Okay, so we actually have to do one more thing, which is going to make this more complicated. We have to do if east dot get type is not equal to sponge already. If it's already sponge, we don't want to do this. So that's fine. We're just going to do 6 of these. And again, we have to do if east, if west, if up, if down, if north, if south. Wow, the Corn Army's winning. Good job, Corn Army. Proud of you guys. East, west, up, down, north, south. Almost done. We are so close now. Okay, so now what we do is we also do positions dot add east dot get location. And we're going to do that for all of them, and obviously we're going to have to change the direction for them, but that's not that much work. It's really not that much work. Okay, so this one's going to be west, this one's going to be up, this one's going to be down, this one's going to be north, and this one's going to be south. Okay, and then we just remove the position. We always do that, so we're just going to actually do this here. Okay, that's it. Absolutely done. This should actually work. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to build it. Hopefully it builds successfully. Build failed. Obviously, I didn't do something that I was supposed to. Event handler, it can't find it. Okay, so I actually have to import some thingies. I'm assuming that it's going to be some of these. So let's just, this is going to be dot block place event. Let's try it now. Build failed. What's missing? Can't find block place event. Okay. It can't find the bucket scheduler either. That's because I literally haven't imported it. Let's see if it still complains about that one. No, 2 errors now. What is block place event under? List is abstract, cannot be instantiated. What? Oh, shoot. It's gonna be an array list. Because it's Java. No? Oh, shoot. Cannot find array list, really? Import java.util.array list. Thank you. And where did I say new list? Array list. Now we should be down to 1 error. Yay! Okay, so where's block place event at? That's the question. Block place event. Okay, it literally put it in for me now. Great. Build successful! We've got a plugin, let's see if it works. So, the unsuspecting, I don't know how they would be unsuspecting, considering they've been watching me prepare this. They're probably very scared. I'd be very scared. I'd be very, very scared, actually. Knowing me, things can go horribly wrong. Upload the plugin. Death Sponge V1. Oh yeah, or Sponge Death. I don't really care. Doesn't really matter. Let's see. Let's see if we hit start. Is it gonna work? It should say it colorfully, so I should be able to tell pretty easily if it works. And it'll throw lots of errors if it doesn't work because it's kind of constantly running. We're gonna make it spread in a more creative way in a bit. We're just starting out by... Also, I chose one of the literal most laggy... Are you really someone else is typing into the console? No, you. It's either Gav or someone else. Come on, load. I believe in you. It's loading. Oh, it says loading Dark MC. Did I grab the wrong one? No, there's Sponge Death. Do I have it saying loading Dark MC still? Uh-oh. Something be wrong. I can almost guarantee. Yeah. No! Okay, that's fine. Let's figure this out. Okay, so the bound must be positive, so I screwed something up there, but did it actually... I'm very curious about this. There's something... Oh, there it is. Loading Sponge Death. I don't know why Dark MC is on here. I'll be honest. That should not be on here at all. I must have been testing it before. Where is it, though? Or... Oh, it probably just sees... It's not even called that, though. Honestly, really confused where it's seeing that name. Oh, right here. This is it. sponge death. An API version is actually 1.15 now, so gotta update that. So the issue is this. Positions.size. And that should actually be if positions is less than 1, it should just return, because it can't do anything if positions.size is less than 1, because you can't get something from a list if there's nothing in the list. There's my mistake. We're gonna recompile, and it's gonna work now because we have found our mistake. Okay, just gonna go into our files, and we're gonna delete sponge death and get the new version. Whoopsies. Okay, and now the question we've been waiting for. It is Gav. I knew it. I knew that was Gav. I don't know how, but I knew. It's always Gav. Okay, let's open up Minecraft. Nobody place a sponge. I want to be the one to do it. Shub gave me console. I see. I see that pretty clearly. Okay, so now it should say everything correctly. There shouldn't be any weirdness going on here. Multiverse core. We should see sponge death get enabled. 1 hour of code is not bad for making a plugin. Usually we're talking hundreds of hours to do bigger plugins. This is a tiny little thing. Tiny little thing. Excuse me, could you load faster? Oh my god, it's doing the 20-second thing. Ugh. Okay, whatever. No, we're not dealing with this. I'm switching it to the new version of Spigot, which I actually have, because I just compiled it. So, let's just update the server. Where is it? Oh my god, what? Oh, okay, it just remembered. Yeah. Goodbye. Let's give you the new spicy version of Spigot while we're at it. It'll make the server faster, so why not? Okay, except I need to actually find where it is. Ah, here we go. New Spigot jar, brand spanking new, literally compiled. And we're gonna switch to that. Fantastic! Okay, now it's not going to take 20 seconds to start every time. You're welcome, Gav. You're welcome, Shub. That's really annoying. I don't know why nobody complained about that. Oh, look at that. Now it's just instantly starting up. Oh, yummy stuff. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna assume it's actually doing things and it's just not showing on the console. Yes! Okay, fantastic. No errors? I don't see any errors. Oh, damn. No errors. Okay, I'm doing it. I'm putting the first sponge down. I'm going to die, but it's worth it. I am putting the first sponge down, and nobody else is allowed to do it. This is going to get very, very bad very quickly if it actually works properly. Ready? Let's see. No! All of that for nothing. Oh, are you kidding me? There's probably an error being thrown. Nothing. Oh, here it is. Is this... No. No, that's not for me. Oh. Multiverse throwing some errors. Did my plugin load, though? This is very sponge death. Loading sponge death. Just didn't happen. You know why? I know why. I don't think I ever actually set it to run. I think I actually have to do... dot... No? I did something wrong. We're gonna figure out what I did wrong. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. All that work. All the work. Scheduler. Did I not do something right here? This may actually be the issue because I didn't actually register the events. That may be it. Register events. Listener and plugin. Why do you disagree with your own documentation, you absolute meme? Oh, that's its own listener. I see. Ah. I got it. Okay. So let's go ahead and make another class over here. Unfortunate. And we'll do block listener implements listener, and then we'll do sponge death plugin sample listener, and then we gotta send in a sponge death. Unfortunate. This plugin equals plugin register events, this, and then this bad boy, this event goes in there, which is fine. And then we do plugin dot positions dot add. Okay, that should compile. No. Oh, yeah, I gotta change the name of this as well. Block listener. Thank you, Java. So friendly. Okay, there we go. Okay. We've got it. This is it. This is gonna work. This is gonna destroy the world with sponges. It's gonna be great. Okay, everything's gonna be fine. Except for people who don't want to be eaten by sponges. But, like, who doesn't want to be eaten by sponges? Let's be fair. We're talking, like, some high-quality sponges. What is my PC? I built it. It's got i7 8700K, 32 gigs RAM, GTX 2080 Ti. Mike, you are literally combating the game night server. I'm trying to make it so that it's an original game night, okay? I'm making a beautiful, beautiful challenge for you people. It's to fight the sponge monster, okay? The sponge monster is going to awake. It's gonna be great. Part of my job is making good videos. And good video means doing something interesting. Did you call me stupid? Okay. Game mode creative. Why would you... I'm supposed to be the one to do that, excuse you. Damn it! Oh. Why? Why are you doing this to me? I wonder if it's because it's not get block placed. And we'll do a debug so that we can see plugin.log player placed a sponge, so we can make sure that that is actually being called. Okay, we've got to be close, like we've got to be getting close. Let's make sure there's nothing else that could be causing this issue. This, I would have it right, but that would get really spammy really fast. But we'll just have it say once log, what is it? Log message? Or it's just log. Log starting sponge task. What? What? Oh, okay. Got it. We'll say it afterwards. Started sponge task. How do I make sure that this is actually working? We'll put an integer up here. We'll do public and run count. And then we'll just, in here, we'll do run count plus plus every time it runs. And we'll do if run count equals 0, log first sponge task ran. So then we know it's at least running. And then we can do file. We can compile it. And now we're going to go back to our beautiful, beautiful server. Console, everyone hates me because I'm going to shut down the server and I'm going to drag in yet another. Don't worry, guys. I will get it working. I know nobody actually really cares that much, but I will succeed eventually. Okay. We're really rounding down the amount of things that could be possibly going wrong at this point. We're gonna find it. I mean, this is a really simple plugin. I've done much more complex stuff than this. I mean, at some point I want to create my own version of Townie. Actually, I did create my own version of Townie. Oh, and my headphones are about to die. That adds some very fun... Come on. Come on, server. I believe in you. Oh. Oh, come on. Oh, there we go. Okay. Come on. I believe in you. I believe in you. Sad. Okay, did it at least say what it was supposed to say? Come on. Did it at least say it? What did it say? First sponge task ran. Okay. Great. So what are you complaining about then? What's not working here? I don't get it. Ugh. Excuse me, I'm extremely offended by the fact that the sponges aren't working. Insert sponge monster here. Shoob, I don't get it. Shoob, I don't get it. Why ain't it working? I'm so sad. Okay, maybe my code is wrong somehow. If the east block. It's gotta be... Maybe this just isn't working? Oh yeah, because it should say player placed a sponge whenever you place a sponge. And it is not saying player place a sponge, so that's it. Okay, so it's not seeing sponge placement. Bucket on place block. Why is it not working? On block place, event handler. Why isn't that working? Block place event. Okay. On block place event. Blah, blah, blah. Basically what I'm doing. You need to register. We did that though. We definitely did that. Oh, shoot! No, I'm really dumb. I'm really dumb. I know what it is. We never made an instance of the class. So we have to do... After this, we have to do block listener BL equals new block listener this. And then we do... Yeah, so that's it. That's gonna be it. And then we would do log started block listener. There we go. That's it. That's 100% the issue. That's just me being dumb. Aaron's like, yeah, you're always dumb. Okay, yeah, that's gonna work. I'm actually very confident now. The fact that nothing else gave us an issue. This is it. This is the one. This is gonna do it. It's good that I get used to all this for when I work on NodeCraft again. Because I want to do a lot of custom programming for NodeCraft. Good to brush up on my Java. Oh. The nice thing about Minecraft and Bucket is that the network code is already there. The network code is the worst. Spike, if the server shuts down again, I'm going to have to fight you 1v1 with a slab of bacon. That honestly doesn't sound that bad. Kinda hungry. Slab of bacon? Mmm. Yummy. Honestly, if you're trying to fight me, you might as well use something that isn't really tasty. Oh my god. Come on. Come on. Let me in. The server's just a big sponge. Come on! Yes! Yes! We've done it. It's happening. We did it. Oh my god, look at it. It's beautiful. Oh god. Oh my god. Oh. All the work. All the pain. And now, honestly, it needs to grow faster. This is kind of disappointing performance. I mean, come on. We can do better than this. Although it is kind of fast. I like how everyone is just dying over and over and over because I accidentally destroyed spawn. There you go. I'm a nice person. It would take a very long time for this to be a massive issue. But it is kind of funny. Look at it go. It's such a happy if you break the sponge, it actually does, like, stay broken. So, you can just, like, you can attack the sponge like this, and it won't regrow in the parts you've dug through. Oh, shoot, maybe I'm wrong. It can grow from the other pieces that haven't grown yet. But if a piece is already grown, it can't grow again. Okay, I've come up with a way to make it more efficient. Otherwise, we remove the position. So otherwise, we do positions dot remove, or else if positions dot contains east, positions dot remove east. This is just gonna make it do a bit less waste. And we're gonna do this for every single one. Someone may want to move spawn. I'm not gonna lie. The sponge monster is not being very friendly to people at spawn. Oh my god. I did sponges because I want to eat it, see it like suck up the ocean. I thought it would be like kind of spooky to watch. Okay, so let's make this more efficient. I mean, to be fair, this is kind of great. Okay, so we just have to do north and south now. Did they add reload again? I think they did. I think reload is a thing again, so I think I can do this without stopping the server. Let's see. I don't know if my plugin is going to reload properly, though. It's a simple plugin, so it should. The sponge should stop growing, too, once the server is restarted. Okay, yeah, so that... Oh my god! That made it so much faster! Wow. Wow, that relatively minor change, too. I made that slight change to make it more efficient, and look how much more efficient it is. Holy moly. It's coming out of the ground! Did it make a tunnel? Did it, like, or did someone just place it here? Hey, Aaron. Look at the sponge monster. I should do this out of something, like, flammable. Oh my god, imagine fire doing this. That would be kind of neat. Huh. We should make it eat the world. Not just grow. It should eat. So if it's already done it... Yeah, if it's already... If it hits it a second time, so... If it's already sponge, it'll set it to air. Okay, I've got the plan. I've got the plan. This is a terrible idea. So we'll do b.setType material.air. So it'll actually just eat the world and just remove the world. Here we go. Here we go. This is going to be much more scary now. This is actually going to be kind of terrifying. Oh wait, no, we don't want to do that there. We want to do it here. South, north. That's north, right? Yeah, okay, so this is gonna be down... Oh god, no. I'm really messing things up here. Okay, this is gonna be down here. This is gonna be... up. This is gonna be... west. And this is gonna be... east. Okay, the World Eater is now done. I'm very excited for this update. This is going to make probably the most destructive plugin of all time. Who's ready for the World Eater? Oh, I died. Okay, so now it should actually... So all the currently living stuff is now dead. But if it restarts, like, say, over here, it should do a lot more... scary. Maybe? Oh, maybe it does need a full restart. Is it deleting itself? Oh, it may be deleting itself. And then just filling it back in again. I honestly can't tell. We may have to make a second list for positions that have been eaten already. Yeah. Yeah, that's a little bit... So now it's fighting itself. That's not the result we want. So this is gonna fill up the RAM after a bit, but whatever. Whatever, we're just having fun here. So I'll make a new called we'll do a new list called dead, and we'll do dead equals new array list location. Great, and then whenever we kill something completely, we'll do dead.add east.location west. Oh, I am making a real mess here. Okay, west. That's not even the right spot for that, of course. West. Up. Down. If you want to get into programming, I really suggest doing Spigot plugins. It's honestly really easy stuff. Like, this is a fantastic way to get into it. And Minecraft's actually really fun to mod. But plugins are just, unlike mods, plugins, you can kind of see the results pretty instantly. Unsubscribed because you don't upload Universe on my Sony anymore. I literally uploaded it like 2 days ago. 2 days ago. 2 days. I don't do it as much though because I did so much. I've kind of run out of things to do on it. Okay, so now we've added dead, and we'll do... Oh god. Okay, so we have to do if dead doesn't contain east.get location, and we're gonna have to do that for every single one. What's wrong with this? Oh, shoot. Really? Ugh. Gotta tab it all myself. What the heck? What the heck? How dare you? Okay. And now we're gonna do west. Really? Oh, I can't be bothered. I can't be bothered. Rip formatting, but... That's annoying. Does anyone know the equivalent of Control-K, Control-D in Visual Studio, in Visual Studio Code? Oh my god. Control-K, Control-D has spoiled me. There's gotta be a formatting combo. There's gotta be. Some may say, why didn't you do this with an array? I probably should have at this point, because this is just the same code repeating over and over and over now. I could probably... Yeah, at this point, I'm gonna roll it. I'm gonna roll it into an array. Block... Position... blocks equals new... block, because this is just messy. East. Oh god, I can do this in Java, right? I don't really know. Damn it, Java. Java array initialization. Curly braces. Curly braces. That's a little odd, but okay, Java. Oh, wait, no. I still have to put that there. East. West. Up. Down. North. South. We're gonna make this code 6 times shorter. And now we're just gonna do for each block B in blocks. Oh, for each doesn't work the same. Oh no, B's already. B block BL in. Oh damn. How does for each work in Java? Is he reading chat? No.
No.
For each Java. For type, block, colon, and then the array. For each block BL in block. Excuse me. Type var array. Oh, so I just say for. Fantastic. Great. So now we're just going to copy this one statement, which is going to be way easier. And we just do if dead.contains BL, get location. We just switch all of these. Oh, this is so much cleaner. This is so much cleaner. Look at that. Oh my god. Oh, and watch this. Now that we've done this and turned it into an array, we can literally just get rid of all of this. I should have done this a long time ago. And bam. Now that is some cleaned code. Now what you're going to notice is that this is kind of wasting memory here by making an array every time. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to create it outside of this. We're gonna create it back here so that we don't do that. Block, blocks, and then we'll do blocks. Ugh, fine. Blocks equals new block 6. Okay, fantastic. And then we'll just set them here. So blocks 0 equals east. Why am I doing this? Because if we initialize a new array each time, it'll waste a lot of memory. So we're micro-optimizing here so that I don't kill the server. Whenever you use the keyword new, you're using RAM, so you gotta be very careful. This way we're only doing new once up here. We're making one array and we're just reusing it. Great. This is still way shorter. I didn't take a break. YouTube just decided it didn't like my channel anymore. So it's been rough, but you know, I'm chilling. I'm making stupid Minecraft plugins. I've become quite proficient at programming. Here we go. Do you know how to code an anti-cheat? An anti-cheat's gonna be really complicated because there's so many facets to it. Okay, so if we do reload now, let's see if it works. No? Nothing. Nothing at all. Okay, so I really screwed something up. Okay, let's figure out what I screwed up. Let's make sure there's no error messages first. Player plays a sponge. Wow, it's quite spammy. Reload it. Nope, we do not have... No, it just doesn't seem to be working. Let's figure out why. Okay, so blocks equals new block was 6. We get the location from positions, right? Okay, and then we get the world, blah 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 blah. If block equals material.sponge, we get all the blocks around it. We put it into this array. We go through the array. If dead doesn't contain the position, then if it's not a sponge, we make it a sponge and we add it to the positions. Otherwise, if it's already in positions, which means it's already in there, we remove it and we set it to air and add it to the top. I'm actually a little bit confused here. I don't see a mistake. We're gonna try restarting the server because we've made some big... Oh, there it goes. Oh, now it's working. And look, it's hollow. Huh. Oh, damn. Oh, this one be growing real fast. So the air stuff is kind of funny because there's no real reason for it to spread in the air. Oh wow, it really just kind of made a cave up here. I think we're gonna make it ignore air. Because there's no real reason to make it do anything with air. So we're gonna do... let's see. If bl.getType is not equal to material.air. We want it to eat the world. Filling the air with air just doesn't make much sense. Doesn't really do much. So there we go. We're gonna change that. And then I want it so that if this isn't true, I want it to try again. Like, I want there to be a... I want to make sure that it grows every time. We're gonna do boolean grew equals false. And then we'll do, every time this runs, we'll start it with doing grew equals false. And then we'll do while it hasn't grown, run this. This big thing. Great. And then we just need to set it to say when it grew. And then if we set type material.sponge, we do grew equals true, everyone's happy. Fantastic. Do I know how to code on PocketMine MP? Never have done that before. Okay, so now we're gonna go into here, and it's gonna totally work, because I didn't do anything too weird. Okay. Reload, it will no longer go into the air. The sponge tree is unfortunately over. Except something is very wrong. It would appear that... Oh, shoot. Oh, it's gonna crash. Oh, it's gonna crash. You know why it's gonna crash? Because if there's nothing in here, it'll never grow. No, but this should... No, that shouldn't be an issue. Ugh, I need to figure out what the code formatting option is in, what's that? Format, code, VS Code. Visual Studio Code, Shift-Alt-F. Ah, Shift-Alt-F. Shift-Alt-F. Oh, God, thank you. Okay. So now we can see this much more easily. So while it hasn't grown, run this. Great, we get the position and stuff. The issue is going to be if there's nothing in positions, but if there's nothing in positions, it shouldn't run in the first place. So that's not the issue. And this is... When we set it to sponge, this is... So that should actually be fine. If I don't use an IDE, I actually prefer VS Code to like Eclipse. I find it much easier to use. Yeah, let's just kill a server. I may have just run out of RAM because it has taken a lot of it. Okay, let's see. Let's see. I have it set up with Ant, so it basically is an IDE. It's just like super lightweight. It loads up so fast and it compiles so fast. I haven't really been able to beat it with other solutions. And I really like how Visual Studio Code looks. Yeah, I know reload's bad, but it's faster than kicking everyone off of the server and waiting like a minute every time. People tend to get a little annoyed. This way I only have to restart the server when I run out of memory. Hi Tabbycat Gaming, how's it going? I can't believe I have 50 people watching this trash. It's okay guys, don't worry, the sponge is going to eat the world. It's probably crashed again, I'm gonna be honest. Whatever crashed at that time is probably still there. Oh! Okay, the game is running. Let's see what happens when I place a sponge. Will it crash? Yes. Yes, it will crash. The while loop is not being broken. Oh, you know why? You know why? Because this sponge has nowhere to grow, so it's never going to succeed. Okay. That's kind of funny. Yeah. Looks like we're gonna have to kill the while loop, unfortunately. Or find a... If we go through every single position... If we go through every single position, we have to do it as well. But considering we're going through them randomly, that's not really going to work. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna remove the while loop. Unfortunately, I could get it to work, but I don't want to add that much logic to it. I feel like that's just more work than it's worth. So we're just gonna do our shift. Oh no. Shift Alt. What was the command? Visual Studio. VS Code. Oh my god. VS Code formatting. Shift Alt F. Shift Alt F. Shift Alt F. Okay. And how about we make this run... I can't make something run more than once a tick, which is kind of unfortunate. I'd like to make it run twice. But what I can do is I can get this, right? Watch this. This is gonna be kind of funny. We're gonna get all of this. We're gonna put it in its own method. We're gonna call it public void do sponge, or we'll call it grow. And then we'll just call grow twice. That's... what a solution. Absolute mad lad here. Has the crazy... Actually, we'll do it 3 times. Why not? Best way to make a method run 3 times is just to call it 3 times. Why overcomplicate things? Oh, did I actually compile? I don't even remember. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're just gonna kill the old sponge death. It's gonna work now. No while loop. That's why while loops are dangerous, because if you never break, you know, it's just gonna keep trying to impress you. It's like trying to impress your parents in something that you have absolutely no skill in. Doesn't matter how many times you're gonna try, you're still going to disappoint them. And if you keep trying, you will just die a horrible death. Fun facts with Spike. So this should actually work now. The exception in the while loop would literally be more code than the current entire method. I'd rather just ignore... we don't have to guarantee a growth. Because the thing is... that may be a little bit too fast. Can you code a Fortnite aimbot? No. Honestly, Epic is like suing people who write hacks for Fortnite because they are stupid like that. Okay. So we gotta put this on the ground, because only the ground will grow now. So, bam! Oh, it's just not growing. Huh. Oh no. Oh god. What have I done? Something's very wrong. Okay. Something is very, very wrong. Hello. Let's figure this out. The sponges are being seen. Did it do the first loop? Maybe it's just doing it somewhere else where more people placed sponges. First sponge task ran. Oh, there it goes. Oh, it just took a little bit. Okay. Okay, it's actually working. So it will actually slowly eat the world. Fantastic. So I have an idea for game night. This is gonna be great. This is gonna be fantastic. We're gonna stop the player. We're gonna the server. We're gonna delete the world. Why are there so many worlds? Why are there so many worlds? SV Game Night Plain Survival Sponge. We'll just make another one, I guess. I'm not going to delete their world, because they might want it. And what we'll do is we will set a world border for, like, I don't know, 600? And then we'll put a sponge down. And we will see what happens. Aaron, do you want to participate in game night? It's now actually night. What?
What is it?
A sponge is going to slowly eat the world. And you have to avoid death by sponge. Okay. This is so exciting. Does anyone know the command to make a world border? Do. Okay, let's kill all this, including the music, unfortunately. Okay. Why is it this world again? Did it not save anything I did? Are you kidding me? Why is this... Oh. Okay, we're gonna do this the fast way. What the heck? Did it just rename the world? It just renamed the... Whatever. I'm just gonna clean this up. There's too much. There's too much. We're just gonna name the world World like a normal person. Okay. So we're gonna rename this public server. And we're gonna put the IP in the description of the stream. If you reload, you will see the IP. Hopefully you guys don't like flood the server too heavily. There we go. There's IP in chat. And hopefully there's a new pretty world. Nobody will have a sponge. I will place the first sponge. We're gonna set a world border. It's gonna be fantastic. This is so exciting. Going to cut the recording. Why is my poor green screen? Holy moly. Why are you being like this? Chroma key. Oh. No, I don't want to disappear, but you gotta... Okay, good enough. There we go. Got rid of some spottiness there. Okay, let's get started. This is so exciting. Slash world border set at here. Oh, I don't know how to do it where I'm standing. Oh, Gav, can you set a world border for like 500 blocks? Thank you. Like, I suck. I know. I'm terrible. I'm literally the worst. Okay, so let's actually start recording. Oh, hello and welcome everyone. This is so exciting. So we've got a 500 world border here, a beautiful world, and it's game night. And today we're gonna play the greatest game. I've made a custom plugin. Oh, I need to pull up stream chat. Oh, I'm sorry guys. There we go. We have a custom plugin I literally made on stream, and it makes it so that a sponge will slowly eat the world and turn it into air.
Am I supposed to be in creative?
So you are not supposed to be in creative. Is everyone in creative?
It seems like it.
Why? Why?
I don't know. We're gonna have to clear everybody's inventories.
Oh, when they put the sponge down, they literally... Why is it set to creative? What's wrong with you people? I don't actually know why the heck you guys have the server set up like this. Ugh. Okay, whatever. I will fix it. Absolute boomers. This is what happens when you give your console to other people. Okay, we're gonna retry this. So not recording. Is that chocolate? I'm not eating chocolate while I'm streaming, because then I'll have chocolate sauce in my mouth and I will be like, and someone will clip it and it'll look like I'm like enjoying myself far too much for recording. Oh, hey, people. Also, you should like join discord.gg/spookvooper if you want to be in a future game night, because that's like literally where we do stuff. discord.gg/SPOOKVOOPER. You should know Spook Vooper by now if you're on this channel. You should know how to spell it. Otherwise, you're a terrible person. Terrible. The worst. How dare you? Like not knowing how to say Earth. Great, you're all plebeians now. Can we set a world border again? Thanks. Okay. We're almost ready. We're almost ready. Can you... Okay, Yes, fantastic, thank you. Hello and welcome back everyone, and it's game night Saturday, which is why there wasn't a video. But this is much better. So we've got our server loaded up. We've got a 500 set world border for everyone, and it's going to get interesting real fast because I programmed a custom plugin on stream. You should totally watch me program. It's so exciting watching me get frustrated. And it makes it so that a sponge will eat the world. Yeah, you heard me right. Sponges will actually eat the world. Now I'm going to try to place this in kind of the center. Slash spawn. Oh no, I don't want to do it in the center because that's spawn. I'll just kind of choose a random spot. And we will watch. We will watch this. Now the description of this stream does have the IP if you want to play. It's fair game, and I wish you all luck. Sponge has been planted. Oh my. Oh my. Okay. Well, the infection has begun. It is spreading from the center of the desert, and we can already see the amount of damage that is being done. It can't travel through the air because that was just getting kind of ridiculous, but it can travel a tiny bit, like 1 block. So if you make a sky base or something, I may have to mess with you. Wow. Wow, that is spreading very quickly. Okay, so when it hits the ocean, I really want to see what happens. We haven't actually tested that. I have no clue what happens when it touches water. I'm assuming that it'll just absolutely destroy the ocean and make a massive mess. So we've already got about 1 chunk dead at this point. I have to kind of stay near it so that it... No, I'm not expanding the border. I want the entire world to be destroyed by the end of the stream, so... This is a big enough border that you actually are going to have to worry. So this is going to spread, and the thing is, it kind of spreads randomly. So not only will it be the stuff we can see at the surface, but it may actually be traveling underground great distances. Roots could come out from the surface all the way across, but there's no way to really know. Now, it's going pretty damn deep, and one thing I'm not sure what happens is if it tries to go through bedrock. Hopefully it doesn't throw an exception and crash the server. That'd be unfortunate. But it looks like it hasn't gone too deep yet. There is a village that everyone kind of congregated at. And we will see what happens. Wow. It is actually eating the world pretty quickly. I could have made it faster, but I felt like that wouldn't be necessary. Although, unfortunately, the speed is always the same no matter the scale. So, we'll see. It grows 3 times per tick, so 60 times per second it should grow. So 60 new blocks. Actually, it goes in every direction as well when it grows, so probably like 120 blocks per second are converted. And that could actually take quite a while. We may have to modify it if it takes too long. But right now, it's already creating quite a bit of damage, so I am not going to assume that it's not going to be bad. Let's see how everyone's doing. I'm actually curious how our contestants are doing. How are you guys enjoying the apocalypse? Let's see. Over here, we've got a sky base, which is being attempted, or it's just a giant pole, I guess, to congregate in this area. So the village is safe at the moment. We will see what happens. I'll let you guys. Let's see. Is my music off? Here we go. I'll turn my music on. Or actually, how about we get some more dynamic music? I can actually go on Monster Cat and get their radio. Monster Cat, where's their radio? Great. Listening to Canadian radio. I have the rights to this music. Okay, that's a little... You know what, we're gonna look up a little bit more chill music because Monster Cat chill. Here we go. I actually like this mix. Here we go. Okay. Great. Everything is set up. It's the newest version of Minecraft. Let's see how the sponge is doing at this point. Now remember, it won't really spread if nobody's over here, so fortunately I have to be here. Wow, actually no, it actually has grown quite a bit. Wow. I'd say it's about 4 chunks now have been taken out. Now if someone takes a piece of sponge and then places it elsewhere, it will actually start spreading there as well. So someone could kind of terrorist the whole thing, but we're gonna pray that nobody is that terrible. And another interesting thing is that it's in the desert, and I wonder if that's gonna have any interesting effects with the sand. Wow, look at the amount. There's just a massive cave here now. That's pretty funny. If I replaced all the sponge with air, we'd probably see some neat cave systems it's making, but it's going to continue. It's actually spreading very quickly, and I can actually help it go in the correct direction by unloading chunks, unloading the chunks that aren't near the village. Oh, oh, what do we have going on over here? Tom Willerford going over to check out the sponge. And he has taken a sponge. Oh my god, Tom's gonna do it. Oh my god, Tom's gonna nuke everyone. Why, Tom? Why would you be a terrible person like this? Tom! Tom, no! They don't deserve to die. Not this soon. He's going in. Oh no! He's burying it! Oh my god! Tom! I am honestly so shocked that he buried it too. Nobody's gonna be able to find it. Tom! Tom, why? Oh my god. Oh, now we have to go into game mode spectator so that we can see it spreading underground. Is it? Oh, it's... Honestly, the chances of it beginning to spread are kind of low because it's only one, but once it starts, it's going to get violent. Oh my god, look at that! Wow! There is just a lot going on here. There is quite a bit. It's about halfway down. It's actually basically the entire distance that I mined in the beginning of this. It's getting close to the bottom of the world, and it's growing very fast. Now, the Tom placed stuff still hasn't grown yet. Interesting. I have no clue why it hasn't grown yet. Maybe just luck. Maybe someone has to place it on like the surface-ish. I honestly, I have no clue. Maybe it's just a dud. Maybe it's a wet sponge. Wet sponge doesn't count, by the way. So if the sponge gets wet when it goes into the water, it may be cured? I actually don't know. I think it'll still grow. Wow, look at the size of that. It's actually spreading very quickly. Now, I actually got inspiration from this from an old mod. It was called the Grey Goo mod. Grey Goo is like this philosophical idea of a material that'll grow on anything it touches, and it would eventually take over the entire universe. And the mod was actually a lot of fun. Okay, let's see. Do we have anything interesting happening elsewhere in the world? Still nothing has grown over here. So I'm gonna say that's just because there's so much at this point that the chances of a single block being chosen to grow is actually quite slim. But the second it does grow, it's going to become much more likely. And people are saying that Tom has actually been spreading it all over the place, so who knows what's gonna happen. Okay, so we've got... Anyone can join as well. There's... What's the meaning of this, Jarbot? What's the meaning of this? You just got some personal sponge supply here? Oh wow, the skybase is actually pouring water down. It looks like Tom is just outlawed in the world, and something these guys are going to realize pretty quickly is... Actually, I'm not going to say it. I'm not gonna say it. There is an issue with using water like this, though.
Yeah, there's a big issue using water.
What's the issue?
It's gonna grow up.
Yeah, it can grow up water. It can grow up any water block other than air. Now, one thing that's gonna help is the fact... Wow, there's so many terrorists. I cannot believe how many people are coming over and getting sponge and spreading it. Wow, that is really spreading fast. The thing about wet sponge is wet sponge won't kill itself, so wetting the sponge is gonna make it stay permanently. But
Will it spread?
When the sponge is placed, it stores the position, not the block, so it will still spread. Only once the sponge spreads does it take it off of the list. But there's another secret to how I programmed this that would actually help you win, but I'm not going to tell you. There is a slight oversight that I have had, but it's fine. I just need to make sure the server isn't running out of RAM, and because I do have a list that's just going to fill infinitely. No, it's only at 13%. Yeah, I think 8 gigabytes were pretty safe. I think it can eat the entire world without running out of RAM, but if we have to do a server restart for RAM cleaning reasons, that's not the end of the world. I like how it says player placed a sponge every time a sponge is placed, even if it's not a player. So the console's just being absolutely spammed by the sponges spreading. It's kind of funny, actually. Look at it go. Starting to really go underground at this point. There's way more underground than there is above ground. Just because it's more likely to go down because it won't go towards air. What else do we have going on? We do... Oh! It grew a tiny... No, wait. That's not it, is it? No, it's not. Okay, never mind. I take that back. Yeah, it looks like no damage was really done by Tom. If he had done it sooner, it would have done a lot of damage, but... Looks like we've got some sponges in this house that are slowly eating the villagers' homes. That's a little sad, not gonna lie. But, you know... That's how life goes. The sky bases are actually doing pretty well. They are trying their best at this point to survive. Hopefully nobody gets a flint and steel. Oh! Oh, look at that! We've got something coming out of the ground. Right over here we have a sponge that's grown out of the ground. I don't know how deep it goes. The villagers are kind of sad and running around. They're kind of being neglected. Nobody's protecting them at this point. There's sponges all over the place. Is it an infinite world? No, there's a world border. Otherwise, you guys could just run away from the sponge. We can't have that. Wow. Look at the amount. That is kind of insane. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a very quick modification to make this a lot faster. We're going to go into the code, and first off, we're going to get rid of its talking every time the sponge is placed, because that's wasting time. And we are going to double the rate at which the sponges are growing, because the server actually isn't really struggling yet, so... If it's not struggling, we can push it harder. There we go. We're gonna save it, we're gonna recompile, and we're going to... Oh, shoot! Actually, that's going to... I can't do that, because that'll get rid of all the sponge positions that are already there. Ah. Oh, you know what? At this point, it's limited anyways by the code and not by that. So we're going to go into plugins, and we're going to put the new version, the new, more dangerous version. I know everyone's so happy that I'm making it more dangerous. Let's find it. Death Sponge. Death Sponge, the greatest plugin. Do you want to add Death Sponge to your server? I know you do. So, to prevent the RAM from doing a stupid, we're just going to restart the server. In the future, I may reprogram this to scale with the amount of sponges, but then that'll take a ton of testing, so... This is the last change that's being made, so good luck, guys. The next sponge to be placed is going to be the start, because it stops the process when the server restarts, so... Whatever the next sponge is that gets placed is going to start spreading extremely rapidly. So this is strain number 2 of the sponges. We have stopped strain 1, but will strain 2 be worse? I honestly have no clue where it's going to be, so it's anyone's guess at this point. who's going to do this. Why do we all fall from a high place? My god. I have no clue where this is gonna be. I'm honestly a little bit nervous. It could happen literally anywhere. I have a feeling it's gonna be near where everyone is, though. Nobody's placed one yet, as far as I can see. Who is going to start the death? Still nothing I can see. Oh! Oh, there it is! Is that it? Or is that just the water moving? That's just the water moving, okay. Or is it? Is that spreading? No, it's not. Okay, honestly, maybe nobody's placed anything. But someone's going to. I can guarantee that someone's going to try to kill everyone else. It always happens. There's never peace. There's never prosperity. There's only death in the end. Oh, it's over here. It's spreading this way now. Interesting. In the other direction. And it is spreading quickly. Wow. Look at it go. With those slight code changes, it is, it's very aggressive. I'd say that about, I don't know, how much of the world has been infected at this point? A good bit. A good bit. But I feel like it's got to be spreading in some other locations as well. So whoever placed it there was smart. They placed it where there already was a lot of damage, which... Ooh. Ooh, there's a lot of sponges over here. Are they coming out of the ground? Is there more than the eye sees? This one is going a little bit into the ground. Oh, this is growing. Oh, this is growing pretty quickly as well. Okay, so it looks like there is a secondary infection over here. Now, they could stop it at this point if they all attacked it, but I don't think they're going to get there in time to take it out. So at this point, the world is probably about 1% sponge. Oh damn, do I have this marked as City Skylines? That would be so funny. Oh, I probably do. Ah. Is it? I actually can't... Oh damn, 1 second, let me fix that! Oh, I'm a terrible person. Oh, how do I do this without... I don't think I can do this without killing the stream and restarting it, so... Damn, I'm gonna have to do that, aren't I? Okay, guys, we're gonna end the stream and be right back. Just, please don't leave. Just check my channel. It'll be on my channel. The new stream will be on my channel in like 10 seconds, okay? Trust me. It's gonna be fine. Don't freak out, okay? We're gonna be back. It's not over. It's not over.